But see, that's one thing y'all don't know about me. I always show up regardless. So today is Tuesday. And today is not only just a regular Tuesday, it is Testimony Tuesday. And I want to share my testimony first before we jump into everything. So therefore, you know, you guys can jump in and share your testimony too. So today is Tuesday, December 22nd, and it is the last day that I will actually be checking in with this blower in my car. I will finally be getting it removed out of my car on January the 3rd or the 4th, one of those days. It will finally be out of my car. This stems all the way back from 2013 to where I had got, hold on one second, I'm trying to do both. Where I had got some DUIs, and I had been arrested. I had several convictions, not only from DUI. I've had strong arm robbery charges. I've had, all of these different kind of charges. Just living a life and her sneaking off to Atlanta when she only had a little bit of change in a jar and she had only her little bit of belief, and she snuck off with her kids, and she learned something that she brought back to all of us. She learned mindset. She learned personal development. She learned network marketing, something that people in Miami had never, ever, ever heard of. Some people in Miami are still afraid to even think about touching it, especially in the black community. It was something that I didn't want to do. I didn't believe in it. I thought it was a scam. I thought that it was fake. I thought that it was everything that wasn't right. I didn't believe, that I could actually stumble upon something that I could now transition into a boss. I thought I had to go to college. I thought that I had to um, go get a degree and be this perfect doctor or go be this perfect person. I didn't know that my imperfections would be able to help me to lock arms with so many individuals that would want to change their lives. Because see, first of all, everybody ain't gonna be perfect. Everybody ain't gonna be able to go and be that perfect lawyer or that perfect doctor or that perfect actor or that perfect person that they dreamed that they could become when they were young. We go through different shit in life, and the shit that I went through actually made me. It made me. It molded me. It taught me that I could become the person that not only I needed to become, but I could be the story for somebody else. I could be the story for the next person that was going through the same exact shit that I went through. So, moving fast forward, I found this amazing company. Thank you to Mr. Jack Fallon. Thank you to Coach Stormy for you two, just even locking arms together. You guys have opened up a frequency for so many people like myself, so many people that are lost, so many people that don't believe. And see, the thing and this is what I always say. I got to put the car apart to make sure that y'all hear me on this part. If Coach Stormy would have never ever gotten into network marketing, a lot of minorities would be stuck because everybody can relate to a Coach Stormy. We couldn't relate to a, what's that lady name? Who was the vice president? A Camilla Harris or whatever, however you say her name is, Kamala or whatever. You know, her name really Camilla to me. You know, you get a little money, you put a little Kamala on it or whatever. But her name is Camilla to me. And it's just like, if Camilla Harris was the #1 female network marketer, I don't think that none of us would be here, because that's the norm. But because of Coach Stormy going there and being ghetto and being hood and being that mom that had 3 baby daddies with this amazing story that she was a stripper, that she transitioned her whole life around to become this amazing person, is where it became relatable, to where everybody can look and say, if she can do it, I can do it. So because of her and me watching her and me seeing her grow and to jump into this, the last time that she came to me and she said, Reggie, you need to do this, I said, maybe I would, because my back was against the wall. I didn't have shit. I didn't have nothing. I had just got out of jail from doing a lot of time in jail. And I just said, I've tried everything else. I've tried everything else. I've tried this. I've tried that, and it always landed and ended me into this one little spot right back where I started from. And I'm sure that there's a lot of us that can relate to that. Starting and then coming right back around. I don't give a fuck how much money you went and made, how much fun you went and had, how many relationships you created. You ended right back where you started. And I said, enough is enough. I'm about to stick my eyes, ears, nose, hands, everything into something different. And that's exactly what I did. And I learned it and I figured it out. And now, the same way how Coach Stormy came in with her story, I'm coming in with my story. So many people are now looking at me saying, damn, if he could do it, I could do it. This nigga done went to jail. He cursed. You know, he's transparent. He's authentic. Like he gonna tell you everything. He ain't gonna hide nothing. And if he could do it, my son could do this shit. This nigga ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing special about him. All he is consistent. It ain't nothing special about him. All he is consistent. He get up every morning. He do his show. He talk his shit. And he build his business. So now people are looking at me and they saying, damn, bro, you really did that shit. And that's exactly what I want people to do. Stormy be the woman version and I be the man version. And you know what's so amazing about that to me? You know what's so amazing about that to me? What really touches me all of the time is that we best friends. That we best friends. And then the world could look at us and say, they was best friends. And they both became super successful. That's my goal. That's my ending goal. So that's why I get up and I go so hard. So people can relate and say, them two friends did it. Why we can't do it? Why you can't grab a hold to your friends and go to the next level? See, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about building friendships. But inside of our friendships, we got to get money together. We got to hustle together. We got to go to our next level together. Ain't no me leaving you. I ain't going to leave you. But if you're not on the same page with me, I'm going to cut you off. Snip, snip. Y'all know how I always said, snip, snip. I had a friend and I had a conversation yesterday, and we was talking about one of my friends who passed away. And I used to beat him up to get inside of the business. I used to say, man, come on, man, get inside of this business. Get inside of the business. Get inside of the business. All of my friends, that's how I talk to them. I don't go no shortcuts with none of them. It's like, motherfucker, you broke as fuck. You need this. You need this. Where else you gonna go make this kind of money from at this time? So I got him inside of the business. He went and told next one of my friends. Watch this. I'm gonna teach y'all something. He told another one of my close friends that I just signed him up in the business, and then I took his money. And I didn't find this out until after he died, that he felt that way. But then watch this. The friend who told me that tried to say that about me signing him up inside of the business. And guess what he did when I signed him up in the business? He did nothing. And I told him, I say, you did the exact same thing what Kavaris did. You signed up and you did nothing. You never even called me after that. But you the same one that delivered the message from Kavaris to tell me that I just signed him up and I took his money. So I guess I did the same thing with you. So anybody that's around me, we got to grow together. We got to build together. We got to go to our next level together. If I can do it, guess what? You can too. You can too. There's no excuses about this business. Only thing I did, and it was crazy because I was just moving so damn slow. If I could go back in time, man, I would have been a millionaire long time ago. But I didn't see it the way how everybody is now seeing it. I was right around it. But that just goes to show you, when your mind is not ready, you'll always be stuck in the same position. You will always be stuck in the same position when you are not ready. And I used to always hear Stormy say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? What student? What teacher? Where are these people coming from? Not knowing that the student was me. Not knowing that the teacher would be personal development, that the teacher would be my coach, that the teacher would be me really, really locking down and learning what I needed to know to go to my next level. So in all, I say all of this to say that in a short period of time, I was able to, I wouldn't say it was a short period of time. I would just say when I really made a decision in 2019, around this time, it was cold. It was feeling a lot like Christmas. And I said, I wasn't going to tell nobody. Only person that knew, that may have had a clue, was Claudiane. And I said, I'm about to do TLC again, because every time I look at my TLC card, I see money on there and it's going up. And everybody is talking about um, CBDT. And I said, the stakes is high. And now this is my opportunity to get in, to fit in where I could have done it the first time. And I jumped in 2019 and I didn't look back. And I'm about to start doing another show. And the next show that I'm gonna start doing, I gotta really mentally get myself there. I'm not mentally there, so I can't tell y'all a date. But the show that I'm about to do is gonna be the Drive at 5. And the Drive at 5 is basically at 5 o'clock every day Eastern Standard Time. I don't care where I am, what I'm doing. I'm about to pour in and start doing my live presentations again, because I got to do everything that took me to my next level. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing my live presentations. That's what got people to learn the business. And then I was listening to Eric Thomas. Eric Thomas says that he do 3 videos a day, 3 videos a day for YouTube, and I'm only doing one. So how in the hell am I going to go to my next level when a coach is telling me that you got to at least do 3 a day? So I'm like, man, I got to pick it up. I got to pick it up. I got to start doing my presentations at 5 o'clock, talking to the people. And everybody, y'all should get back to doing it too. Doing y'all presentations, man. Start letting the people know from your page what it is with this business, how they can attach and lock arms with you. If you don't know the presentation, act like you know it. The first time I did a presentation, I read it with my papers in a church. I had my papers. I had forgot the whole business. But I said that I was going to get back into doing this, and that's exactly what I did. So that's my story. That's my story. Now I want to hear some of y'all stories. I want to hear how maybe you made it out of the mud. I want to hear maybe how you had some rough times in your life, but you made it out of all of that. I want to hear how you probably was in your darkest days, but you made it out. Your story, like my story, is going to help somebody that is listening right now. Your story, it is what going to allow so many people to break their silence on how they may be feeling or whatever it is that they're going through. Everybody goes through shit. I don't care who you are, how much money you have, how beautiful you look, how beautiful you pretend your relationship is. You're going through something. You're going through something. The more money, the more problems. The more given, the more is required. So I want to hear some stories. I want to know that I'm not alone just with my story. Y'all click the live button, and I want to hear, who's out there today that want to share what they've been through. A lot of y'all have some amazing stories. Oh God, I can't wait to get this shit out. My car will completely shut down if I do not do this breathing. It will cut off and will not drive. It's my story. What is y'all story? Tell me y'all story. Who want to go live with me? Who want to go live? Let me see. I'm waiting for y'all to click the live button. Let me go get a haircut today. I want to hear some of y'all stories. Okay, I got somebody. Here we go. I want to, but the tea kicked in. Wow. Great morning! How are you doing this morning?
I'm alive.
You alive? What that mean?
I had neck surgery. I was trying to come to your yacht party, but due to my I was in so much pain. I couldn't do nothing but lay in the bed. I'm supposed to have on my neck brace, but I be not wearing that either.
Why?
Um, it hurts so bad. I look funny, and it do something to my self esteem. But that's not what I got on here for. I got on here to be transparent and honest with you. I need help. Every time I get money, um, I don't put it on a card because I really don't have a bank account, and I need like somebody to help me put my money on a card so that I can actually be back active in my business.
You need somebody to put the money on a card so you could be active
Yeah.
in the business. So let me see something. You back in, you don't have a bank card.
No, I used to do bad stuff,
Like what, girl?
like wire transfers.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So listen. So you can't you why can't you get a bank account? Have you tried Wells Fargo?
I had everything you can imagine.
So will they won't let you do it with a prepaid card?
No, my credit is messed up. Like with banks, they
Okay,
not.
so listen. Let me say this. I'm about to do this is what I'm about to do. I'm so glad you said that. That ain't nothing but God. I swear to God, that ain't nothing but God because I was debating on when I was gonna tell y'all this, and I think the right time is now. So I'm gonna do an online webinar, and I'm bringing my credit lady on the webinar to help everybody get their credit fixed, right? That's one thing. And then I am going to also tell y'all how to get $10,000, $5,000 trade lines a piece. But the thing is, let me tell y'all this. I'm only gonna be able to do this once. And I'm not going to do it because I already know what's gonna happen. If I do it, one person gonna get on and tell everybody what happened. So I gotta be slick. I gotta be slick. I'm not gonna do the webinar unless I have 50 people on. Because y'all gonna go tell y'all mamas, y'all finna go tell y'all daddies, y'all finna go tell everybody the game gonna be over after this part. And I just gotta call my credit lady to make sure that she's with it. And the class, the webinar class is gonna be $250. But
Okay.
y'all gonna walk away. Watch this. Y'all are definitely gonna walk away with $10,000 for two trade lines for $5,000 a piece. So if you can't afford 250 for $10,000, you got a problem. Y'all need to be trying to focus on building y'all credit and keeping y'all credit at a level to where you can go and buy shit and then not have to worry about how you're gonna get this and how you're gonna get that. It's gonna be Christmas time. It's gonna be January, New Year's. It's like stop riding them old ass cars. Go get you your new car. Go get what you
Right.
deserve. And I said I wasn't gonna tell nobody yet because I didn't know how to present it. But you came on and you said that your credit messed up, and there's a lot of y'all with some messed up credit. There's a lot of y'all that don't know what to do. All I gotta do is contact my credit lady who fixed my credit, tell her what it's gonna be, and then we're gonna go move forward from there. So um yeah, but don't worry about that. Somebody, somebody could what they could do is this. Let me tell you what somebody could do for you. And I may even do it for you. What I would have to do is I would have to go into your account, put my card on file, order the stuff, and then take it off. But you would have to send me my money first, young lady.
Okay.
All right? Yeah,
Okay.
because I know how y'all get. I know how y'all get. Y'all be real nice on the lives.
Chandra,
Y'all,
I can't afford to mess up money.
Josiah, what's up, man? Listen, y'all be real nice on the lines, and then after I them put the card on file and pay for y'all products, but you still got to get you a card because I'm gonna take my card off.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I got a cash out card, but I don't know
I
how
don't.
I can load it
You got a cash out, and now you got a cash out card. You ain't tell me that at first.
because that's not no bank card.
Okay, so but we gonna figure it all out. Don't worry, we gonna figure it all out. We gonna make it work. Just send me a DM or either hit up Marquita. Marquita will take care of you. Successful
Okay.
Marquita. That's my right hand ace
Thank
boom
you.
coon. Okay?
Okay.
But I want to hear a testimony. You should have came on here with a testimony. Your testimony is you ain't had no credit card. Get off. She ain't had no credit card because she was doing bad stuff. Who don't have a debit card? Listen, if y'all don't got no good credit right now, that mean y'all asleep. That mean y'all around the wrong people. Y'all around the wrong people. Y'all around, let me tell you the people that y'all around. Y'all around the people that's saying, it ain't no money out there in these streets. It ain't no money. I'm gonna do a webinar before this year end. $250 per person. I have to have at least 50 people, or I'm gonna refund everybody back their money. I have to have 250 per person for 50 people, or I'm going to refund everybody back their money. It should be 50 people. Y'all need to make sure that y'all get them together because y'all gonna walk away. I'm about to give y'all the game. My credit lady gonna help y'all to fix y'all shit. Now that's not her fee. She's gonna come on and give y'all information because I know y'all real slick. Y'all will start saying, and then you know what else? I'm only going to accept cash apps because y'all be real slick and start taking y'all money back and say, well, I didn't get on the webinar and then no. We not doing that. I learned from the vision board party. I learned from the vision board party. Y'all say y'all ain't come to the vision board party and we got the pictures of y'all. That's what the pictures was for. We got you. We got you. Nikki! So good morning, everybody. I want to hear some testimonies though. Today is Testimony Tuesdays. The cat is out the bag that I'm about to do. Um, Let me help you fix you webinar. Let me help you fix you. Let me help you fix you. Ooh, I like that. Let me help you fix you webinar. And this is going to be before the year is out. It's going to be soon. 50 people. So y'all need to make sure y'all call your mamas. I need to see 50 people that have paid their money to be on this webinar. Y'all finna walk away with $10,000 worth of fucking credit on y'all thing legally. 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 When I found this out, I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I just boost my credit score up so high. I said, you gotta be, this been around so long and nobody told me? You gotta be kidding me. And people be trying to charge for trade lines. Oh, you gotta pay this amount of money if you want this trade line, this amount of money, and then the trade lines don't even stay. They ain't even real. Yeah. All right, so let me get somebody that's gonna go live. Hold on. Nobody going live? I want to hear a testimony. Your testimony can change somebody else's life. Oh Lord, Kelly is up breastfeeding the baby, y'all. She got the bottles and everything. Come on, y'all. Is going exit, or is she just going to give you the information on how to fix it? She's going to give you a full training on what you need to do, but we're going to have her to give you a little bit, and then y'all go ahead and y'all move in to get y'all credit fixed with her. Regardless of whatever it is that you get, you know you walking away with $10,000 worth of credit on your thing. That regardless of whatever. So you paying $250 to get $10,000. And some of y'all need them trade lines. Some of y'all need what I'm about to get ready to tell y'all. So if you can't invest into your business, then that's a problem. That's a real nasty little problem. Because I thought it was fake. I thought it was a scam. But it's real as shit. I was like, damn, man, that's when you surround around people and you don't know, that's what happens. Let me get out of this car because I'm sitting here talking to y'all and I got to go in this program. Hold on. I need this off. I had to drive very far. I had to drive very far to get here. Y'all coming in the program with me? Let's go. Oh my God. I'm so glad that this thing is about to be over. Hello, great morning. How are you?
Great, you know.
Yes.
How you doing? I'm Lourdes.
How you remember me?
Good, good, honey. You can just have a seat.
Okay.
You can just go there. You can just turn the lights, have a seat, and she will be calling you.
Oh, she's gonna call me? Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. See? It's spooky. Hold on, where's the light? What are they trying to do to me? Mm-mm. They ain't got no light in here. A minute, what kind of... Hold on, wait. They trying to do something to me. Hi, Lourdes?
I'm sorry. Hi, hello. Yes, sir.
Can you turn the light on?
Outside.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm like, well, what is going on? Oh, man. Oh, so let me tell you about my dad. Man, this stuff is getting bad, y'all. It's getting bad. It's getting real, real bad. So Facebook, y'all gonna have to get on Instagram because when the lady called, I'm gonna have to hang up this phone. But she gonna call on this phone. So it's getting real bad with my dad, y'all. He talk all day. And all he do is talk about old stuff that I never even knew he starts speaking on. And last night I left to come down here to the program. And when I got down here after driving like 2.5 hours, I checked the camera and the camera was offline. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to sleep. I had to drive all the way back home. I drove all the way back home. I see somebody going to go live. I got you. And I got in the room and he was on the floor, balled up in a fetal position. I got you. Hold on one second. And he was saying he thought he was on the bus. And I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And I don't know. I don't know how much longer I could do this by myself without. It's not that easy to just get a nurse for him. Like he like I already applied for Medicaid. Like he has insurance, but for him to get a 24-hour nurse is what he needs. I have to get Medicaid or Medicare to pay for that because that's gonna eat my money up. That is gonna eat, like, it costs about, so it's 12, it's like $15 an hour. You do $15 an hour times 24 hours times 7 days a week times a month times a year. And that will tell you how much that is. It's almost like $100,000. If not a little bit over that for a year. I don't want to put him in a nursing home. I don't want to put him in a nursing home. I'm afraid of a nursing home. You, Natasha, you say you can help me? I know some of y'all work for, he has insurance, Trina. He got insurance. Insurance just won't cover for him to have a nurse for 24 hours. That's how they get you. Yeah, that's how the insurance gets you. He has great insurance. But they say he needs another insurance to pay for the nurse. So it's a whole nother thing. Great morning. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm sorry for holding you up on my problems.
It's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to share my
Listen to me. If I do like this, you got to be quiet. Because that mean the lady calling. Facebook, y'all need to get on Instagram so y'all could catch the other part of the story because she's going to call this phone. Okay? Okay. So, go ahead and talk.
So about, I was diagnosed like with depression and anxiety when I was 14. I had my first hospital stay at 14. Throughout my teenage years, I was very suicidal and I was just unhappy with life and the things I was going through at home. And so I had found, like, me and this girl, we had met through a mutual friend due to some beef that was happening at school. And we had became, like, really, really good friends. Like, we were really tight. And when I was 24, she died of her aorta rupturing. And so with that happening, I didn't know how to reach out to people and tell people I need help. So I turned to drugs. And I remember just getting to a point where I just wanted to die. I went from trying drugs to selling them and house being raided and facing prison time.
Wow.
So in the midst of all that, I became an EMT. I became a pharmacy technician. I worked at Chicago Urban League and things of that nature. But when I had that felony arrest, all of that, all of that, like, disappeared. Like, I couldn't use the licenses and everything. So I moved to Georgia to kind of better my life, and I heard there was a second chance here. So when I came here, I had my mother, my disabled mother, and my daughter with me. And so it was a struggle. It was really hard because they were telling me, unfortunately, the only thing you qualify for as far as working was Waffle House, Burger King, and different places like that. And don't get me wrong, a job is a job. But when you're responsible for your mother and your daughter, it's a big struggle. On top of not being able to get food stamps because I was a lawbreaker. So I just remember just pressing forward. And my uncle, he was telling me about his friend being an alcohol and drug counselor here in Georgia. And he helped me get a job as executive assistant. So drugs and mental health has been a generational curse for my family for so far back. And I remember talking to a young lady and sharing that you know, it's okay. Just keep going forward. Just keep building. Like, yes, you lost your kids, but you can get your kids back. You just have to stay focused, and you have to find that little piece of hope. Because I remember somebody telling me, just have faith of a mustard seed.
Right.
And I'm like, what's that? So being able to share that with people and getting to get them to realize that I didn't know that I was doing something called peer support. So peer support in the state of Georgia is recognized as helping peers recover, whether it's substance abuse, mental health. It's the number one recovery support tool, in addition to therapists, counselors, doctors. Georgia has found that a peer is more able to have a successful recovery with someone saying, I know what it's like, let me guide you. So to kind of fast forward to now, I work for Grady Hospital, the behavioral health program in Atlanta. I am lead certified peer specialist. I also do, in normal times, I do work for the Hazel and Betty Ford Foundation out of Minnesota. I am the first peer specialist that they have hired to help them train clinicians on how to work with people that was like myself.
Wow.
And I found out about TLC about a year ago on the 31st of January. So at this moment, I am fighting the negativity piece of my mind, being able to push forward. And when I came to Miami, Words cannot describe.
Wow.
Words cannot describe.
How did it make you feel to come to Miami and to see something different and to hear?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
How did it make you feel to come to Miami, see something different, hear something different, meet people different, just to be able to be around so many others with different mindsets, higher mindsets?
It was like, wow. Like, life never ceased to amaze me. And especially when I'm in a room with people. I remember talking to Miss Spades and Miss Nikki and Nikki's boyfriend and Coach Jay. And I'm like, so how does it feel? How does it feel? What does it feel like? And Coach Jay telling me his why. And I'm like, wow, my daughter is my why too. My daughter's 11. She's been with me through the fire, but I've always tried to keep it positive for her. I'm showing her no matter what life throws at you, just keep moving forward. If you think you're going through hell, keep going.
Yes.
And, you know, I got cousins in the Bronx now, so I'm excited. You know,
they my best
being
friends.
aligned with people and knowing that I could do this too.
Yes.
And when you posted your mug shots the other day, I was like, who?
Right. Right.
The same thing people say about me.
Right.
That's crazy.
But you did it. You wanted the whole time. You wanted something different. That's why you were able to amount out of it. And that's what we have to let people know. Like, we got to tell people our story, because hiding it, you know, is not going to help the next person. It's not about us no more. After we've become conscious, it's not about us. It's about helping somebody else to now be conscious, to now have their third eye open, to helping them to now grow higher and to now start breaking the generational curses. Because the generational curses ain't no curse. It's just what we've been taught. It's just what we what our forefathers knew. You know, all of our generations before us. What all they knew. Like, I'm probably one of the biggest persons in my family that have done so much, that has accomplished so much, you know, and it was only because I wanted more. I hung around different people. I learned from the greats, and it was like, why put myself in a situation to be around people that can't teach me more than what I know? So when I began to do that, that's when I started to see a change. I started to see a shift. And then when I started doing personal development, that's what really took me to my next level. So thank you for getting on this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your story is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Get off. Bye. Get off. Bye. Bye. Let me help you fix you $10,000 of credit that will go on your credit report, all 3 credit bureaus, for $250. Guaranteed. Now, this is guaranteed. Plus, you will also get some information from the credit lady, so then y'all can have her to go in there and fix some of the stuff that y'all might have broken in your credit report. She's going to fix it. Hey, good morning, young lady. How are you?
Great morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. So I know you're waiting on a phone call. Yes. And I know you don't like us to be quick, but I'm going to get straight to the point.
Please.
Reggie, my testimony is you guys, your show, and everybody who's been on this live, and everybody that I've encountered in TLC. As I told one of the other ladies, I don't really do women. I have a tumultuous relationship with women. And to be honest with you, it was really people. But being on your show, tuning in, you really helped me to understand that, first of all, we have to get ourselves together in order to receive any type of blessing or elevation that we're looking for, even in TLC. You made me have to sit back and check myself. And I want to thank you for helping me to be able to mend my relationship with my brother. to be able to put my beat to the side. Me and my brother hadn't spoken in years.
Damn.
I didn't feel like it was a necessity that we spoke. But my stepfather passed away. Before he passed away, he would have little private conversations with me because my mother would wake up crying thinking that she was going to die and her 2 children were going to be estranged. And so he would have little conversations with me, and God called him home on November the 19th. We had his funeral on his birthday, the 23rd. My brother called me to the side. He said, "I love you, sister." I told him, I say, "I love you too." Now, I'm the kind of person, I hold grudges. So it's not like me to apologize because I feel like I haven't done anything. But in that moment, I felt like I can't receive nothing that I'm asking God for to elevate myself, my children, if I don't get me together. I have to get me together. Yeah. And so I told him, I said, "I love you, and I apologize for anything I've ever said, done, anything you thought I'd done that offended you. I really want to get this together, Reggie." Because I did that, let me tell you how God blessed me. I sat up that night. My mama's been on the products, and I was talking to her. "Mama, have you taken your chocolate? Have you taken your NutriVerse today? Did you take your NRG?" Because she wasn't really sad at the funeral. He started asking me, "What is all of this stuff you talking about?" I say, "These are some health and wellness products I got mama on that I'm trying to make sure she stay healthy, immune system stay up." He say, He say, "Now tell me about the products." So I started telling them all about the products. Reggie, why before the night was over, he invested $500 in my business.
Wow.
Then he turned around and made a $400 purchase in my business. He's still purchasing. And since then, Reggie, doors have opened up for me. People have invested in my business. People have sown into me. So my testimony and my encouragement to everybody watching this is take a moment and check yourself, because there's no way. We have a few more days before 2021. You cannot receive anything that you are asking God for. Not a team member, not a loyal customer, not a business elevation, nothing. If you don't check yourself, your household got to be right before we can try to get anybody else right. I love y'all. Goodbye.
She always do that shit. Get on here and say, "I'm going to be real short. I'm going to be real short. Don't worry. I'm not going to talk long, Reggie, because you know how it is," and all of that. Then she started talking. Then I be looking at the time, and then it's always 9 o'clock by the time she get off. Okay, little mama. Damn. Get the other lady time to talk. Where she went? You done ran the next lady that was there away. Done ran the next lady. Look at God. 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 God made it so therefore we could talk all the way to 9 o'clock. Yeah, she get on there. She be like, she's so respectful. She say, "Hey, Reggie, I'm just saying, I know you be really strict about your time, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk a little bit." And then she started talking. I be like, "Well, is you gonna stop?" Yeah. So, man, it's crazy how life works. Because I swear to God, on everything that I love, I was saying to myself, I was going to tell y'all about this credit thing. And I said, but I got to, because once I give out listen, y'all got to be smart. Y'all got to put 2 people on there. Y'all both got to pay $125 a piece to get the information. Because once I give y'all this information, y'all can go sell this information too. For real. Like, the game is to be sold, not told. And I'm damn sure ain't finna do no webinar under no 50 people and then y'all run off and tell the whole world. Mm-mm. And then I'll be looking stupid. And then it'll be like, "Okay, thanks, bye." No, this finna help y'all grow. This finna help y'all grow. And then listen, a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't know about it. So you know what it is. Already, we about to go to our next level. Next year, we want to have, I hope y'all got this on y'all list, healthy minds, bodies, souls, good credit. If you don't have a house, I want y'all to put a house. If you don't have a new car, I want you to look at that old piece of shit that you driving in. Every time you put that motherfucker in reverse, every time you feel like you just want to give away that car, I can't, what did it say? Can I put a down payment, a deposit down now? I'm ready. Yeah, listen, I love all of y'all. Yeah, because you could put, no. What I'm saying is, you could come on the live and get the information for your home girl. But I got to have 50 people. So that means y'all need to go 125 a piece. You get on, get all the information, write out everything down, and you take it back to her because she got to pay. But that just means that you won't have to pay the full 250 is what I'm trying to say. So y'all need to pack it out. I'm gonna have it all set up for us real soon. And I didn't know how I was gonna present it or when I was gonna present it. I was thinking about it today, driving, I swear to God. Got rid of my 2008 Jeep and purchased my 2021 Benz for my birthday. Yeah, listen, when your score is high, you can go to the car lot and get whatever car you want with no money down. You don't need no money down. Your payment might be high, but you might not give a damn. You might be like, shit, I'd rather drive that and work harder. Because listen, that's what happened to me. When I got my first BMW, y'all know I had the car. I didn't know how I was going to pay that car note. But guess what? I said I ain't never, ever, 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 ever not driving in luxury again. And I love the way BMW treat me. How when I go there and I drop the car off, they give me a brand new car to ride in while my car is just getting maintenance. I love the way that the seats feel. I love the way that it smells. I love the way the steering wheel feel when I'm driving. It don't feel like I'm driving an old Chevy. It don't make me feel like I'm driving a Buick. You understand what I'm saying? It's the feeling that you get. And I want all of us to have that feeling of luxury, of what we deserve. If I'm talking about vision board party, I gotta give y'all this information. I got to. I gotta see y'all grow. But y'all just gotta come with. Seriously. Cause all I need is 50 people on, and then I'll feel satisfied that I gave away the information. I feel real, real good that I gave away the information because once y'all hit this, y'all gonna be like, damn, man, I should have been did this. Y'all ain't gotta go get no secured card just to get your credit pumped up. You gotta go get $500 of your own money to go. Let me stop talking so much. We're gonna talk about that on the call. So it's time for the show to be over. She hasn't called me yet. I'm sorry. I guess y'all gonna miss the call for the day. Um, I wish y'all could have tuned in, but we gotta go to meditation with Coach Stormy. I'm thankful and grateful for y'all. I love and appreciate y'all. And let's grow together. Let's share our stories, where we've been, what we've been through to help one another to make it through their story. Because remember, everybody is always going through something. I don't care who they are. People be going through more than you think they're going through. When y'all seen that video that I posted of me and my dad, y'all ain't know that it was like that. It's even worse than that. That was the good part. Because right now, guess what? In my mind, I'm still doing the show. I'm like 2.5 hours away. I still got to check the camera. I don't know what's going on right now. I pray to God that he's still sleeping. He's so unpredictable. He'll get up in the middle of the night and just start talking real loud. He told me he thought he was on a bus last night, on the bus, sleeping. So his mind is just triggering different things, calling different people's names. He's calling out my mom who's deceased. He's calling out my sister who's deceased, calling all of their names out, asking for them, saying, tell him to come over here. He's not himself no more. I just feel like my dad is not my dad anymore. He is just a shell with a bag of memories. All he has is memories. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what's going on. So thank y'all for getting on this morning. Twan, love you. Red Thing, love you. Jasmine, I love you. Miss VQ, I love you. I am Miss Mo, love you. Miss Williams, love you. Latoya, love you too. She's queen. Everybody, I love all y'all. Disquisite, I love you. Marquita, Miss Spades, Jasmine, love all y'all. Gotta go. Bye. Y'all go check in with Coach Stormy for meditation. Peace. Peace, y'all. See y'all later.